Alright, it's long enough. We're here. Um, so, my New Year's resolution this year was to stream more in general video games and stuff and art. And it's January 18th, and I realized I've only been doing collabs on other people's streams, which, by the way, there's going to be a video coming out about that soon. So, I figured I would start by playing my favorite game, Palia, which, again, I thought I want to wait until I finish a full playthrough, and then I want to come back and play it from scratch, fresh with you guys. And then I thought, if I do that, I'm never going to fucking do it. So, what I'm doing instead, and also because I need content to edit for my YouTube channel, is I'm just going to play it and give you my stream of consciousness thoughts about the process from where I currently am, which is, let's see, where am I at? I'm at level 63, and I'm on the quest, find your ship, which, okay, let me tell you something. I just met Sabia. She just came on the scene not even an hour ago. Sabira. And, you know, you guys know me. I'm a Conquest stan. I want that old man Schmeat so bad. So I was after Ashura for a very long time. And I was really mad that he wasn't romanceable. You see this? He's only got one bar here. You can't make love to him. So, I sent a message to the Palia devs, and I said, well, you can either put my IRL hair in the game, which I included references of, with actual photos of me with my hair styled, or you can make this character romanceable, and I submitted that ticket like 2 days ago. And then, okay, chat, then, today, I met this girl, Sabira, and I was like, actually, never mind. I don't need to know shit about Ashura anymore. This is my wife, and I'm going to marry her, and there is no question. She will be mine. And, best part, she's actually romanceable, dude. So, that's what we're doing. Here's some fun stuff, some fun information about my character. I don't do this stuff. I should, because this looks pretty easy. And I would get whatever these are. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm such a boomer about this game. Dude, I raise chickens IRL. I'm not even supposed to own a computer. What? Anyway, these are my farming levels. I've got cooking to 10 because I've been doing cooking parties for the first time ever. It's so much fun. You guys should come and join cooking parties with me. I've got farming to 9 because I'm obsessed with my little chickens in the game. Guys, my chickens in the game. Hold on, wait. I want to show you guys my chickens. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love my chickens, is the crazy thing. Okay? Hold on. We're getting there. Because there's a really funny story about the chickens in the game that you guys are gonna enjoy, I'm pretty sure. But I want to get there and show you the chickens and let you assess the situation and get a vibe before I tell you the story. And also, I'm not just trying to stall for time while I pull up the chat on my phone. And it's taking a long time to load anyway, is the problem. But I digress. I digress, chat. I do need to check and make sure we get signal also while this is happening. Let's see. Am I live? I'm live. Okay. Is there sound? Okay, there's sound there. Let's check YouTube. This is so scuffed. This is my first stream in like 8 months, guys. Please. Please, chat. Please. Be patient with me. This is the first time in 8 months I've streamed on my own and not just been a guest on someone else's stream. Can you guys believe that? Am I not live on YouTube? Dude, I am live. Why is it not highlighting me? Okay. Hold on, wait. I need to make sure there's sound here too. Okay, there's sound here too. So, okay, while this is loading forever, I'm going to update my blue sky to say that I'm live on Twitch. So, guys, stand by. This is a new feature that Blue Sky has. I thought it was automatic. It turns out that you have to actually do it yourself, which is hilarious to me. It's like, okay, then what is the point of the feature? Okay, go live. And then there. And I'm going to put it for like 2 hours because I don't actually know how long I'm going to be live. Okay, this is crazy. This is how I am though. I just do stuff and I don't plan or do anything. This is crazy. That's just how I am. You guys never know what I have coming next. Visit locations at different times. Add friends. Times of day. Why? Okay, this is actually taking way longer to load than it does when I'm just like not streaming. So I'm pretty sure that's related, guys. Wait. I just want to show you my chickens. That's all I want to do. I just want to show you my chickens in the game. This isn't fair to me. It's not fair to me that it's taking so long to load. What is this? Communist Russia? Come on. Oh, I need to fix my PNG tuber, I think. Hold on, wait. No, I'm fine. It's my eyes that are wrong. Right? Because on YouTube it looks like my legs are cut off and my hands are cut off and my feet were cut off and my arms were cut off. But I don't think that's the truth. I think that's actually just a trick of the light, if you were, as you were. This is an authentic Desanye Wet stream, guys. You're getting the full experience. Can you even imagine such a thing happening with an actual professional streamer? That's why we have so much fun here, chat. Okay, so I think my game has crashed. Because there's no way it's going to take this long to load the game. You're joking. There is no way. I think something has gone afoot. Something's gone awry. Oh. Okay, well, I'm still here. I'm supposed to be at my house. Very cool. I guess it gave up. Oh my god. A few weeks later? Hello? What's going on? What happened? What do we mean a few weeks later? I'm trying to go to my house! What is this? Guys. I have no clue what this is. I mean, I guess that makes sense because I'm seeing a part of the story I've never seen before. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so honest. I haven't reading anything anyone has said. I'm not a readist. I'm not a reader. I just follow the quest markers and do what I'm told, like a good girl. Hello, Severa, is that you? Did you come to turn on the really sexy computer with your really sexy hands? My future wife? Okay. No, she's there. She's sitting with Gina. Dude, look at how fucking hot she is. What the fuck? It's not fair, actually. This is like turbo not fair. With fan art, I'm gonna draw of her, guys. Get ready. Get fucking ready, chat. Lock the fuck in with me, okay? There's no way I'm not drawing her with her whole bussy out, okay? Let's get real. Anyway, this is my housing plot. Whoa. Hello? Okay. That's totally normal, guys.
I feel much oneness.
We're under the ground a little bit. We can see the bottom of the trees. Okay. I'm honest. I'm not reading this shit. I'm too old. I don't have enough years left on my life. I'm a grandmother, okay? Very cool,
and
thank
feed
you.
your
I do want to open his store though, because I'm sure there's something I need in here. I always check every time. I guess I don't need anything. I don't know what this is. Buffs fishing reticle. I don't need that. I'm goated at fishing, actually. Right, Sabira. Okay, she wants to talk to me. Cool. Who doesn't want to talk to me, honestly? I'm so popular. Being the only human on Earth in this world makes me the coolest guy ever, for some reason. They all want to sniff my balls and scrote. They're always up my ass, dude. Anyway, I've got to show you guys my chickens in the game after I water my flowers. This is very important. Because if I don't water them, I don't know, something will happen probably. I have no clue. Slime boy! Slime boy's here! Without fail, dude. That's crazy. How do you always know? That's insane. So right now I'm just watering my flowers because it's very important, but I'm gonna show you guys my chickens because that's also very important that you guys know the lore about my chickens in the game because it's based on a really funny story. It's a morbid story, so if you don't like hearing about animal death, please cover your ears briefly. Not right now, though. You have notifications turned on? That's so goated, actually. Genius level intellect over here. That's what the notifications are for. I didn't know it would still notify people if it had been like a million years since I streamed, if I'm honest. I thought they would have banned me. Like shadow ban, like turbo shadow banned. Like no notifications for you. You don't stream enough, you stupid slut. Dude, I love it here. Hold on, I need to reopen Restream to make sure I'm not missing any chats anywhere. I'm sorry, I only have one screen right now because I didn't think ahead at all. Boo, standing still, boo, boring. Okay, hold on, wait. It's not working anyway. So whatever. What's poppin'? Ain't nothing poppin', dude. I've been working hard. I've been getting stacks. You know how it is. I've been stacking it up. That's why I've been gone. The reason why I stopped streaming was because my job got so busy that I started making hella money. And now I'm back. Don't read too much into that. So I want to show you my chickens. It's very important to me. I don't care if you care or not. It's important to me, which is important to this stream. Okay. So I have all my chickens over here. They're called peckies in this game, but they are clearly some manner of chicken, and they take a couple seconds to load in. See? Look at this. I have Emma 9. She's so beautiful. I have Emma 22. She's so beautiful. I have this thing. I don't know what this is. I actually don't super care, if I'm honest. It makes milk. Not important. It's the chickens I'm here for. Emma 8. So you'll notice a trend. You'll notice they're all named Emma with a number. And then later on you'll notice they're all named Emma with a random word in Spanish because I'm learning Spanish right now. And I lost track of the number of birds that I had here. So I started just whatever Spanish word I could remember off the top of my head. I would just name them Emma and then that word. But anyway, the reason why they're all named Emma is because IRL, I had a chicken named Emma. And she was the bottom bitch of the flock, which basically meant she was the leader. And she was a reasonable and sensible woman. And she led with a very iron fist, but it had like a velvet glove on it. You know what I mean? Like she was very diplomatic and intelligent, and she was really stoic. And I respected her so much. And one time, a raccoon came and tried to eat all of my chickens, and Emma valiantly sacrificed her life to fight the raccoon away. And she died a very miserable death, unfortunately. But then I got another chicken. And the next chicken, because I didn't feel creative that day, I named it Emma as well. And she was a barred rock, and she was a very vocal girl. She would tell me all the time everything anyone needed. She was super loud, and she would go all day. And I said it sounded like there was a car alarm going off constantly in the backyard from how she sounded. She would go, ah, 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 24/7, except when she was sleeping. And she ended up becoming the leader as well, because there was a power void where somebody could step in. So she ended up taking over, and she was awesome. And one day I came out and found her. She had passed away. She was stiff as a board in the coop. She had died very peacefully in her sleep. And it was some kind of congenital heart defect that she had as a baby that we didn't know about, because she was otherwise living a totally normal life. So that was Emma the Second. And I decided not to name any more chickens Emma IRL, because I was scared that they would also fall to a very untimely demise. So now I have the Emily line instead. But that's why all my chickens are named Emma in this game. And yes, I really do have a thing about chickens. I have chickens IRL, so they're very important to me. My flock, I actually got 6 more chickens yesterday, which is very cool. I have, actually, back in September, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more chickens. So I got 8 chickens in September, and then I just got 6 more chickens yesterday. And that was on top of the 7 I already had. So I have however many that totals out to, 7 plus 8 plus 6. And I'm going to get 6 more in March. So, yeah, I'm a crazy chicken person. I do live on a farm. I do live on a farm. I actually, this summer, took a picture of my new backyard, where my backyard has like a wood fence and it overlooks a cornfield. So, yeah, I'm a farmer. So that's where I've been. I've been so busy, actually. It's crazy. I'm so happy that I'm finally going to have time to stream and hang out with you guys again, because it's been a really long time and I've really missed this like terribly. What I miss about streaming is getting to run my mouth consequence free. And I can say like almost anything, you know, like I know there's stuff that I can't say, but it's stuff that I wouldn't say anyway. Normally. There's a couple of things I would say normally because I'm a crazy person. But I really enjoy getting to just run my mouth into the void, like wring my brain like a rag full of sopping wet stupidity straight onto the ground and just get it out of me, you know? I really love that about streaming, that I can just get it out. Because my poor husband, he has been subjected to my unfettered insanity this whole time that I've been gone, you guys. And I think it's catching because he's also gone a little bit insane lately. So I feel like this is a really healthy outlet for me. You assumed I lived in an apartment with 4 cats and a himbo. That's a totally fair assessment, because that was what was going on for a very long time. That was actually what we did. It was only 3 cats, though. But it was an apartment with a himbo and multiple cats. So you had it correct. But yeah, we're on a farm now, because I get a wild hair up my ass, and then I do the research to see if my wild hair is as wild as everybody thinks it is. And then I find out that my wild hair isn't as wild as I think it is. and then we do the thing, and then we end up having a great time. So, it's a crazy time for me to come back to streaming because I'm actually going to leave for 3 weeks. I'm not going to stream for 3 weeks soon. From Valentine's Day to like the beginning of March, I'm going to be gone. I have a lot of stuff to do that I will just not be available at all at my house. So I'm actually not even going to be at my house. I'm going to be on a boat in the ocean. We're going on a cruise for one of those weeks. But then the other 2 weeks, so we have to go to Florida. Because right now we're not in Florida. So we have to go back to Florida and handle some stuff in Florida. And that's going to take a while. We have some family members getting ready to pass away. A lot of my content today is about death. And that means it's about renewal. When you pull the death card in tarot, it means that you're about to have a fresh start. It doesn't mean that somebody's about to die. It means that you're about to have a fresh start. And that's how I see this. There's a lot of death mentioned in today's stream, but that means that we're having a nice renewal and we're coming back and it's going to be fresh and it's going to be brand new. It's like a snake shedding its skin. And that's what it's all about, chat. Yeah, Florida. Ew. There's a reason we're not there anymore. Yeah, I was in Florida for a long time and it got too hot for me on top of all the other crazy stuff that's been happening generally in the world these last few years. So we're moving away from that, moving into a less fashy area. Anyway, yeah, so we're leaving. We're refugees. No, I'm just kidding. We're not refugees. We're actually doing great. But yeah, we're not in Florida anymore. And it's a great time, if I'm honest. I've came home to my ancestral grounds where I grew up, which is really fun for me because I've come back. When I left, I was very much in the pupil stage of my development in life. I was like, I had no direction. I really didn't have anything going on. I didn't think I would ever amount to anything. And when I came back in a Maserati, basically. So I'm super stoked to be back. Everyone is happy to have me back because I look so good, you know, and that looks good for the family. So that's pretty exciting stuff. No, I am genuinely happy to be back in general though, because I did, you know, as a human sometimes when I'm masquerading as a human, I do miss my family. I do squanch my family sometimes. And it's good to be back around them and, you know, do all that human stuff that humans do. Whatever. I don't know. I never really bought much into it, but now that I'm back, I'm like, yeah, I kind of get it. It's really nice to be around people who get you because they have kind of the same brain structure as you. Because when you leave home, ain't nobody got the same brain structure as you. Certainly not me. Because my brain structure is not normal, pretty sure. I think it's very abnormal, and I think it's something genetic. So yeah, we're out of Florida, thank God. It snowed here today, which was awesome. And I'm just happy to be... I'm happy to be, actually. Estoy feliz para soy. I don't know. I'm learning Spanish. I'm not very far in my studies, but I am learning. Estoy aprendiendo. I've been learning since before the start of the year, so it's not one of my New Year's resolutions. I just wanted to do it. I've been wanting to do it for years, and I just never did it. And I was like, why don't I just do it? Like, it's so easy to just do it. And so I've been watching, like, kids' videos on YouTube about learning Spanish. Like fucking Dora the Explorer. No, we're chilling. They have adult versions of it. Not like adult, like sexual style, but like adult, like... There was one that was like, two TNA's drogas at the airport. And she's like, no, yo no TNA drogas. Yo no tengo drogas. And then at the end she's like, well, I TNA drogas in my shoe that he didn't check. And I was like, this is awesome, actually. Obviously, I don't have it down pat, but I'm learning. I'm gonna get there eventually, and that's what matters. It's a process. It's not something that happens overnight. And I've also stopped speaking English very well too, which is the icing on the top of the cake. They also have an adult sexual style too. I don't know if they have that on YouTube exactly, but they do have that as well. I haven't seen it. I ain't been looking for that. I've been looking for the good shit where you learn. I'm sure you could learn from that too, let's be real. I'm sure that's highly educational for the correct audience. Actually, now, okay, hold on, wait. Actually, what if when I learn Spanish, I make Spanish videos to learn Spanish sexual style? Oh my god, that is so funny. So right now what I'm doing is I'm farming these plants because I think they're cute and I want a bunch of them, and that's kind of like the core tenet of this game. Basically, what you do is you just run around and do stuff that makes you happy because it's cute, and then you get mad because some of the characters aren't romanceable. And that's like the whole premise of this game. I don't actually know what the story is about because I don't read, like I said, but the characters are colorful, and I appreciate that. And so is the world. And I like the cooking parties where you get together with other players and cook stuff together, which is really cute. Do I know what's going on ever? No, absolutely not. I'm just here for the pretty colors, okay? Look at that splash. So satisfying. So satisfying splash. Okay. So right now, I need to find a shep, I think, is my quest. Oh, I have a new quest. I actually have a quest. Whoa. Because I want Ashura as my shep. I kind of want Sabira, but since I can romance her and I'm only level 1 with her, I'm like, okay. Maybe I will just do Ashura. And then Sabira will just be my wife. That's fine. That's acceptable. I don't hate that. Why can't I be friends with this guy? What is this? Okay. Whatever. There's an exclamation point. I have to click it. What is this? He's a knight. Okay, whatever. That's too much. So I'm just gonna do these quests. That's my whole goal today, is to get through the story. I'm really not gonna do it in one setting. I'm not pressed if I don't get it done. Oh wait, Sabira, my future wife. I need to talk to her. Oh, also my cough has got better. Oh, chat. Oh my god, this is huge news actually that I totally forgot because it's been a couple of months since it happened. So, you know how I've had chronic fatigue and I'm disabled and I can't get up and walk around too much because I get sick really easy? Okay, well, actually, I found a medicine that fixed it almost a little bit. I won't say fixed it 100% because I'm not 100%, but it's to the point. I'm on this medicine that made it to where I can go to the gym and swim and work out and not be sick for a week straight. Guys, can I just say this is the most amazing news that's ever happened in the world for anyone who's ever been chronically ill. Can I just say that? I feel so terminally blessed. You made a bad financial decision. I've made a long series of those my whole life, if I'm being honest. There's never been a time when I've not made a bad financial decision. But tell me more. I want to know. How bad is it? How bad was it? I actually made a really good financial decision today recently. Because not only did I find a medicine that has basically helped me not be bedbound and chairbound anymore, but also my medicine that I was paying $3,000 a month for my migraines is finally covered by my insurance. So I'm only paying $20 a month for it now. Guys, my life is only going up from here. Because how crazy is that? I was paying $3,000 a month for my migraine meds, and the one time when I couldn't afford them because I ran out of payday loans, when I couldn't afford them and I had a migraine, dude, I remembered why. I remembered why it was so awful. I can't exactly say specifically the words I want to say, but I will say that there's a reason that people do not survive very long with these diseases, and I realized how bad the disease is. And if I did not have the guarantee of having the medication, I maybe would have become a statistic, okay? Let's just leave it at that, because I was in so much pain and I forgot. I had forgot how painful it was because of this medicine I was paying $3,000 a month for, okay? You bought Hightail. I've actually been thinking about buying Hightail, if I'm honest. I've been hearing so much about it. I hear it's really good. So I've been kind of curious about actually playing it. It's really popping right now. I heard it's based off of Minecraft, kind of. Like, it was a Minecraft server at one point or something, and then they just made their own game. Which is kind of goated. Honestly, that's the goal. Dude, Sabira's so gorgeous. I don't care what she's saying. She's just so beautiful. She has to marry me. Immediately. Look, we make the perfect couple. Power couple. Oh my god, she's so tall. Oh, Chad. And we're wearing thigh-high boots together. We're so gorgeous. Wait, we're the perfect couple! It was meant to be! The most popular Minecraft server. See, as a Minecraft YouTuber, I should know that, but I'm not super devoted to Minecraft, if I'm honest. I'm just here to screw around and have a good time. No, I have thought about getting it. Have you played it yet? Is it any good? Inquiring minds want to know. That's the most important part, you know? That's what I want to know. Wait, I need to make a century in the making part 2. Hello? What? That's crazy. I'm not doing that. Yet, at least. Because I had to get the recipe for the congee, because there was one week where Ashura's weekly want was a congee, and I was like, how the heck do I get a congee? And you have to craft it, but you have to get through like a certain level of the quests. And I did that, and now he doesn't want it anymore. It's like, dude, don't be a diva. You're gonna get the congee or not. Like, come on. Be reasonable. You haven't played, but you plan on making vids on it. Parenthesis, shameless plug! You're going in mostly blind? That is honestly the best way to do it. That's how I go into games too, is totally blind. I intentionally avoid, like, any content about a game if I'm thinking about playing it. Because I want to go in, like, untainted, you know? I think that's like, the best way to do it, because for me, personally, I love to see when people they play a game for the first time. Like, when Real Civil Engineer played Minecraft a couple of years ago for the first time, it was so fascinating to see it through the eyes of a person who's never played before, because you don't see that a lot. Like, everybody, like, is doing 360 no-scope bucket clutches now, and it's like beating the Ender Dragon in 8 minutes. And I'm like, I would love to see, like, they don't think to punch a tree. And that makes so much sense now. It's like, yeah, of course, why would you punch a tree? That's crazy. I don't know where the Night Sky Temple is. I just came here because I had a feeling. Okay, well, I'm assuming it's there. I started playing this game before I decided I was going to stream regularly. That's why I'm so deep into the lore already. But if anyone's interested, I'll do a new playthrough when I get done with this character. I'll reroll a new one. I don't have any strats or anything. I just have crazy commentary. Because, oh my god, I wish I had recorded it that one time that I walked in on Ashura doing push-ups. I had to stop the game. I had to pause the game and walk away from the computer when I saw that. I broke out into a cold sweat. This is not fair to me. Oh, I would also love to watch someone learn to play Minecraft again. Every time I see it, it's always so fascinating to see how their mind works. Like, picking up this stuff. They shouldn't be allowed to put grandpas that are buff into games anymore because of me, because I will be a menace, and it's unavoidable. Is this the Night Sky Temple? Where am I? I don't know what temple this is. Hello. Okay. For some reason this is here. I'm not reading that. I'm sorry that happened to you. Or, congratulations. So, like, to the entrance, the gardener, factory floor, garden door, Night Sky Temple. Have I seen anything about the Freak Circus yet? No, I have seen that. This is actually my first time even hearing about it. I've heard nothing. You're gonna have to tell me what this is about. I've never even heard that. I've been so terminally unplugged lately, it's crazy. I've actively been trying to stay off of my electronics too, which is ironic because I want to stream. Welcome, Celador Mythica. Sexy clowns. Oh, I'm all about the sexy clowns. If my FNAF days are any evidence to that. I don't know where I'm going. I turbo have no clue. I guess I will just keep going until there's nowhere left to go. That seems to be the vibe. Entrance. Factory floor. Visual novel about sexy clowns. Okay, I'm actually sold. I'm gonna have to pick this up when it comes out. If it's not already out, actually. That sounds amazing. Visual novel about sexy clowns. There could be nothing more up my alley if they tried. Right, Gizmo? What do you think, big boy? He's an orange cat. Unfortunately, he has no thoughts. It's just how he is. You come across a lot of sexy clowns in your travels? And chapter 1 is out? Okay, what trait are you in to come across sexy clowns with such regularity, honestly? Inquiring minds want to know what you're doing to get in touch with all these sexy clowns. Asking for a friend. I'm gonna have to play chapter 1, dude. That sounds awesome. Gate hub. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be, chat. If I want answers, I have to find them myself. Well, I can give him a gift? Why? He gave me a piece of candy? Why? Okay. Valid. No, that's valid. Clown VTubers comes with the territory. It's kink driven for real, for real! Okay, okay. I'm listening. I am listening. I'm so listening. How do I get out of here? Dude, I have to look this up because I'm so interested now. I have to know. They're gonna kill me with the clowns with the thigh highs on. That's what they're trying to do. Like sexy Pomni? Forget about it. It's Jover. You get chained to the bed on day 1? Stop. That is too much. Oh. Wait. That was the optional part of the quest. The actual quest is somewhere else. I don't know. I'm gonna go here and see if it's this way. Oh, guys, check it out. Heat root, dude. W find. Gizmo, hush, baby. No. My sweet darling. Yeah, he has to announce it. I don't know why. Tons of sexy Pomni cosplays. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Ah, I've seen some good sexy Pomnis. Oh, God. I love it. / Jen. One of my favorite things about cosplays has got to be the fact that you can sexify them. I don't know. What can I say, chat? What can I say? I'm an appreciator. I'm an appreciator. I love to appreciate the human form. It's about 2 jesters trying to make love together. That's a good story. Honestly, it's a great story even. What is this? Where's my quest? I'm actually turbo lost. I'm just gonna keep going until something happens, because the worst that can happen is nothing, because this game has no punishments for exploring. As a matter of fact, look at this crazy ore I just found for exploring. My favorite thing about this game is that you can't die. I'm a bit of a pussy baby. I'm a little titty baby, and I don't like losing all my stuff when I die and having to go back and redo everything. So, the fact that there's no punishment here for dying is pretty neat. It's very much made for me. 'Cause I don't have the patience to do all that stuff. I just want to play the game. I work a job, okay? I need downtime. I don't need to be min-maxing and killing myself over a game. Not like literally killing yourself, like, working very hard and stressing yourself out. Whoa, look at this. I can't even do it. Oh my god, where do I need to go? Probably here. Because it wasn't in... There's like 3 maps you can go to, and it wasn't on the first one or the second one. So it has to be the third one. Oh my god, I have a friend request. Yeah. Oh, cool. There must be a cooking party tonight or something. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where this quest is trying to get me to go, because... Oh, there it is. Okay, that was easy. Genuinely, I had no clue. The problem is that people will tell me stuff and then I won't read it. Because,
I usually work alone.
I think, I feel like people would expect me to be into this guy pretty heavy because he's like rugged and young or whatever, but he's only slightly old. But no, he's too young for me. I like him older. I like him nice and seasoned. Hollow Knight. You're playing Hollow Knight? I've actually heard a lot about Hollow Knight. I hear it's really good. I've never played it though. I should eventually look at him over there. That's Ashura, the grandpa. He's over there just fishing, minding his own business. I'm gonna kill him in Minecraft. Watch. He will die today. No longer will he trouble my spirit or my pussy. Oh, he's immune to arrows like a bitch. You hate to see it, chat. You hate to see when a man is immune to murder. Ugh, disgusts me. I have to remove him from the world so he doesn't trouble my vex my spirit. That's the problem. He vexes me. You own Hollow Knight, but it crashes your laptop. You have a new computer you need to migrate over to. Yeah. Send him to the Shadow Realm? Oh, I would love to. He vexes me, so I just want to hold his hand quietly. That's it. Nothing more.
Anything to report?
Whoa, these automatic cutscenes with Sabira are crazy. Like, she doesn't even give me a chance to talk to her. She just, when I get in range, she's like, she's instant. She was waiting for me. Oh, she looks so good. I want to eat her like a baguette from the toes up. I want to start at the feet and then eat my way to her head in one bite. Like a chocolate morsel. Or a carrot. I don't know what they're saying. Are you guys reading? Are you having fun? Oh, also Gina's there. And Hecla. I didn't even realize. I was so distracted. What is this exactly? There's something happening here that looks like Sailor Moon. And I love it. Meet Subira further inside. Say less. I want Subira to be further inside me. Don't let Conquest hear me say this.
For the good of all Palia.
I don't think he'd be jealous, because look at her. Come on. Watch this! I can take it out with my big, meaty bones. Ugh. It's not working, Subira. I tried. I'm sorry. My muscles aren't strong enough, unfortunately. I thought they were. But instead I've just disappointed you. But alas, I can take out this wall. Look at that. I'm like some kind of genius level intellect person. Is this a bathroom? Hello? Whoa. What's happening here? Is this a climbable wall? I can't tell. This is climbable. So that's what we're doing. Oh, it's just a gap I have to jump. Very cute. More logs. Pause to read in the VOD or whatever. Fake door. It's a real fake door. Okay. I don't trust that, dude. That's crazy. What? Oh! I was so right, actually. I was so correct not to trust that. That's crazy. Okay. Look at all the options we have, chat. We can go this way. We can go this way. I'm using my big fat muscles to take these walls down. Go that way. Dude, every option in the world is open to us right now. It's crazy. So in my chat, I'm in a community that's having a cooking party right now. That's what all the chatter's about. Don't worry about it. They're technically having a cooking party right now, I'm pretty sure, but they're cooking something I don't have any ingredients for. And all the good stuff was already signed up for, so. Okay. So I'm just gonna investigate. Oh my god. All these rooms. I'm gonna investigate all the rooms. And I'm gonna go back to the other room where there was a floor that needed to be knocked out. I'm gonna do some minor renovations. right here. I'm hearing glowing. Why am I hearing glowing? Okay. This is so crazy how someone put so much time and effort into this, and I'm like, ugh, okay, whatever. Like, a whole team of people got paid to do this, and I'm like, can I just get out of here? I did finish the chicken skyblock, and it is uploaded to my YouTube channel, actually. You should check it out, because that's like a million-year-old series. It's like turbo old. There's also, I don't know if we finished the abridged series where it was just all the videos edited together with just the best moments. But I do know the series was completed, and I did beat the Ender Dragon. How did she get here? Hello, Subira. Skinny Legend. Did you slip through the cracks over there?
We are here to keep you safe.
Nothing in the records about this place. Well, that's because I dreamt it. It came out of a dream that I dreamt. As a human, I can do that. So if you want me to dream you $1 million, just let me know. Okay, where did she go? She's gone. I guess she's not interested. Turns out she will be into me eventually because she's got a little heart next to her name, which means she's totally down. Which is awesome. That's how you started watching me? Oh my god. Chicken Madness. So, what's ironic about Chicken Madness? I didn't have chickens when I started that series, IRL. I never had chickens in my life. That's a lie. My mom had chickens when I was a kid, but I was super young when she got rid of them. But when I started the Chicken Madness series, I did not have any chickens in the world. And then I did the Chicken Madness series, and then I got chickens IRL for unrelated reasons. So that's pretty cool. It seems like there's a trend happening in my life. Can you believe that? Oh. Okay. I need to figure out what this password is. Hold on. Let me ask Dr. Google. Hold on. Why is it censored? Okay. I am not reading 7 logbooks. You are terminally joking. I am cheating. I am employed. That's why I'm cheating. Okay, I don't have time. Ooh, you know of another Skyblock mod pack? I actually am super curious. I would love to know more. Cheese block. Cheese block. You're joking. Cheese block? What is that? I loved 1 block Skyblock with the 1 regenerating block. I'm obsessed with that one. I've never actually really played traditional Skyblock because I actually found 1 block Skyblock first. So I was a little bit spoiled by that. You get to make different kinds of cheese. Oh, that's so much fun. I found one where... Is this breakable? Oh, it is. I found one where it's like Skyblock, except you have to grow different flowers. And then the flowers will produce resources that you can harvest. I really like that one. I forget what it's called, but I enjoyed that one a lot. I played that one a lot. I don't know if I ever played it on stream because it was like part of a mod pack where eventually you had to like learn how to make computers and stuff. And at the point where you had to learn how to make the computer, I stopped playing because I was like, I'm not doing that. That is entirely too much work for a Minecraft mod pack. I am but a simple chicken farmer, okay? That's beyond my pay grade. What's my favorite type of cheese? Well, I am actually lactose intolerant, but the fun thing about cheese is that I still can tolerate some of them. So I actually super love mozzarella. Ooh, Munster. I'm a big Munster fan. Oh, I also like provolone. Oh, I have a funny cheese story, actually. So, at Aldi's in Orlando, Florida, they had this cheese at Aldi's. I said that. Called, it was a goat cheese that had mushroom, like truffle mushrooms in it. And I got it to try it because I had just got into truffles. I had never been into truffles before. So I got it to try it, and I got it home, and I tried it, and I loved it. I was obsessed. So I ate it one time, and it was my favorite cheese ever. It was literally just truffle goat cheese. Very simple. It was like $2. It was really not an impressive cheese, but I was obsessed. And then somehow my cat got into it, and it ate all of it and got sick and threw it all up. As one does, as a kitty cat does when they eat a whole bag of cheese. And so I was like, okay, I will just go back to Aldi's and buy some more of this truffle goat cheese. And so I go back to Aldi's and they don't carry it anymore. And I check for like 6 months, this Aldi's, and even Aldi's in the area, and none of them have the truffle goat cheese. And I'm like, my heart is broken because I had just tasted bliss briefly, just once. And it was gone forever. And my heart broke. So I finally, after 6 months, gave up trying to find the cheese. And then when we moved out of the state, we went to Aldi's out here. And the first time we went to Aldi's, the cheese was there. I bought like 5 packs of it. Because I was like, if the cat gets into one of these, I will at least have some left. And I won't have to be heartbroken anymore if they stop selling it all of a sudden. Anyway, that's my fun cheese story. You think cats are attracted to the scent of truffles? I believe it. I mean, that cat, he'll just eat anything, though. Even if it's not food, so we have to keep everything put away. You get to make different kind of cheese. It basically starts you out on a 3x3 block of cheese. That is extremely cool. I'm gonna have to look into that because that is right up my alley. I love stupid mod packs like that. Check your Aldi for the goat cheese with the truffles in it. Absolutely. You have to try it. It is so good. I literally just ate it with just crackers and a little bit of prosciutto. Like, I would take a little piece of prosciutto and tear it off and put it on there. So good. I'm actually so lost in here. I have no idea how to get out. What am I supposed to be doing, even? I got distracted. Find the logbooks. Okay. Find these nuts. I'm hearing the glowing. Oh, that's what it is. The glowing in this game makes a sound. It's very loud. Is this where I came from? My sense of direction is like the worst of probably any person on Earth. I literally have no clue what I'm doing ever. Okay, I'm back here. I'm confused. Wait, I'm supposed to find the logbooks. Where? I have no clue. Okay, so I go this way. I came in here, right? Where did I come in? I'm losing it. Aren't we all so true? I remember coming in and breaking all these, but I don't recall which direction I came from. Oh, probably these stairs. Oh, I tried this door. I didn't see the whole climbable wall. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go, I think. Huh. I'll get it. I'll figure it out eventually. It just takes me a little extra. The blonde dye has gone all the way to my brain. I need to figure out where the other... I'm looking for a log book? A log book. Oh? Oh. I need one more. Okay. Last one. It's here. It's ready. It's this way. An unbroken wall that I was supposed to break. Of course! Of course it would be here. There it is. That is so easy when you figure it out. Okay, so now do I go back to my beautiful future wife or what? Look for clues in the console logs. Dude, you're joking with this. What do I look like? Mystery Inc? Do I look like Scooby freaking Doo over here? I don't want to solve a mystery. I want to marry my wife. This is crazy. What the hell? I'm just here to farm, dude. I don't know what they put me on this planet for, but that's all I'm doing. Because apparently the lore is that, like, via some magic, you're a human who has been mysteriously summoned to this world.
To keep you safe.
And it's for some kind of reason. I don't know. That's as far as I got before I stopped reading. Oh, I keep hitting menu instead of messages. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay, babe. Okay. This seems kind of personal for me to be reading anyway. Let's be real. Do I know now? Okay, that's great.
Anything to report?
Yes, my darling. Let it concern you. But I will untrouble your mind. You can rest your heavy brow on my shoulder. I don't think they were ready for me. I don't think these alien chicks were ready for me to show up in their world and be crazy all over the place. Let's be real. I don't think they were ready for that. No one could have prepared them for what I've got going on. Because not only am I from a different world, but also from a different time. A time when you could say, "You're beautiful, darling." Now let me see. Let me see what those feet do. This is why I'm here, chat. I'm just here to have fun. Watering my pumpkins. And a big fat pumpkin. Oh, reminds me of Sabira's head. Oh. Oh, that one's ready. No wonder it was so big and fat. Oh, shut up. What's the matter with you? I'm just having fun. It's okay, ignore that. Doesn't matter that my inventory's full. I get a free extra whole bar of inventory. Just for being a good girl. There's literally no punishments for failing in this game. I love that. Like, the stakes are so low. I just have to make sure my plants are watered on time and that's it. That's crazy. My life is so high stakes, I need something low-key, truly. I just need to relax sometimes. It's so hard being so beautiful and successful and amazing. I actually want to go to my sales bin because here's my strat. And I don't know if maybe this is the strat, but this is what I do. When I pick one of my plants that's not a star quality plant, I just sell it, dude. I just sell the shit out of it. If I find something in the yard that's not a star quality, I'll keep it because I use those for crafting. But anything star quality, dude, it's going in storage. It's crazy. And then I've got all this stuff. This is a star quality pumpkin. Cool. I don't know where this stuff... It must be quest rewards. That's probably what it is. I don't turbo care if stuff is star quality or not because I'm not paying that much attention. Plus, it's kind of like RNG based anyway because if you make the recipes using regular quality stuff, it can still come out star quality sometimes. So, obviously, it's not that big of a deal. What is this? Can't be sold. Okay. Perfect. I love when items can't be sold. Okay. So, some of these I don't think are star quality. Oh, they're all star quality. So, I've been farming specifically star quality stuff to turn it into star quality seeds, such that I can grow more star quality veg. This also cannot be sold, but it's placeable, which is interesting. I don't know what that's about. I got this Dari cloves. That's a new thing. I don't know what that is. I'm saving up these spice sprouts for burger days because there's groups that do burgers, bean burgers, and I like to do the mustard. So that's what I'm saving that for. I also have to get vinegar. I don't have any vinegar. That's okay. I don't think the next cooking party is for like 3 days. I was like, I only have 1 tomato seed, but I have 98 tomatoes. So like, I'm not really fussed, I don't think. This I need to grow more, for sure. I should grow more beans. And potatoes. Because with the crops, allegedly potatoes and cotton give good buffs, so I try to put potatoes and cotton here and there on my little farm. And the beans are used for the bean burgers that we make. I want to be able to supply the beans one day. It's not a big deal if I don't. I just want to be able to. My crops are not very planned out because I planted all these things before I knew the strats. And then they were over there on that side of the yard. And I was trying to move them all over to this side of the yard because the watering hole is here. Which is truly the move. I did not know at the time. Again, I'm not a min-maxer. I really am just a cozy gamer. I just like to play and relax. I'm not trying to get stressed out over some pixels. I am truly here for a good time. Whether that time is long or not is up to someone else. I only had one wheat seed? Oh, that's no good. I'm gonna keep throwing down potatoes then, because I'm out of everything else. Okay. To put the excess away, but first I'm going to plant over here. If I plant singles only, then I should eventually, when this one's done, be able to move these two plots and join them with the other ones over there. Which would be ideal. This is where they temporarily live. I'm actually making a tower to the heavens of the chests over here. It's a spiral staircase because I'm just cool like that. What could I possibly want with this? What do I need a fish for, truly? Okay, whatever. I can't sell it. It's giving me a headache. Like, what? Okay. Who needs a fish? In this economy? Let's be so for real. I'm gonna water all my crops, and then I'm gonna go see what Sabira needs next. Sabira. I'll remember her name eventually. I'll have to if she's gonna be my future wife. Hopefully doing all these quests for her will level up our relationship quickly. I guess they give you all these quests with her when you first get introduced to her to catch you up. Check and make sure all my equipment is good. It's great. Oh. I have fertilizer in my pocket. And then the seashells I'm saving for the dailies. I don't know if I'm going to get to it. Probably not, actually. Let me just sell them. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do that. What did I just do? I put them away. No, I want to sell them. Okay. Now I need to go to Elderwood, to the gate in northern Bahari. Those are both places. It's a Rapunzel hair. Crazy. I need to go here. And then I need to fast travel. Where am I fast traveling to? Hold on. It would be faster to just go here. Wait. No, I need to fast travel to Bahari. That's what I need to do. I'm not in love with the fast travel system, but it is what it is. Well, I've caught you guys up on all the news of my life, of what's happened with my health and my life and my animals. I also bought a car. That's cool. I have my own car now. It's white, and then I put all the interior pink. It's very fun. And I have a conquest hanging from the rearview mirror. Little conquest. So I'm supposed to... What am I supposed to do again? Enter Elderwood through the gate in northern Bahari. Is it this? Dude, I'm like terminally stupid. I have no clue. We'll figure it out. Oh, damn. There's a lot of sweet leaf. What was that? I disappeared. Oh. It's gone. Am I crazy? There was 2 there, right? This game be gaslighting me all the time. See, here's one. I don't know what grove means. I'm sure it's something important. I'll find out later. Okay. Empty error message. Love that. So useful. I'm just gonna assume that's none of my business and move on. Oh, another thing that happened while I was gone for almost a year. My cat scratched my eye, and I had to go to the hospital because they scratched it so bad. I'm okay now, and I can still see perfectly fine.
Need some heavy lifting?
That was rough for a minute there. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't think I was gonna die, but it was painful for like 3 days, and then it was fine. That's the thing about having cats, is they scratch you sometimes, and that's just part of having a cat, dude. It's crazy. Whoa. Flower. Oh, no, it's not just a flower. It's some kind of ball of pure evil. I'm in high school. Some dogs. Okay, we got some infested dogs. Let's go. That's a huge pile of special rocks just sitting right there in front of everybody. That's crazy. Wow. Oh my god. I feel a heavy weight settling on my shoulders.
At HattiestKid2634. My champion is live. The artist goat.
Yes, I'm live! Finally, after a million years, I'm finally back. It's 1 million internet years anyway.
Sugarfoot says
I've still been doing commissions the whole time though. Y'all could have been keeping up on my website or my Blue Sky. I stopped posting on Twitter, but I had stuff going on. Like I said, I've been so busy just doing everything in the world. Okay. Shut up, Bimbo. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I bet you'd like that, creep. You freaky little freak, man. I bet you'd love if I came back. Ugly. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing because I don't read anything. Oh, dude. I'm like turbo stun locked. I'm locked into this zone. I guess you could call it a zenless zone. Oh. No zen in here. Only stress. I have to find a child in the mist. Unusual quest, but okay. What is all this foolishness? There's idiocy abound in this world. You know what's so ironic about finding out what medicine fixed my whole life? Is I actually got put on another medicine because I had a surgery while I was gone also. I had a surgery done. I know. I'm just full of surprises. And when I got the surgery done, they gave me like an opiate, but then they gave me this other thing that was supposed to be like a nerve medicine for like your actual nerves, not your emotional nerves. And I was taking that and it fixed everything pretty much. And so I went to the doctor and I said, hey, is there like a non-post-surgery version of this? And they were like, yeah, actually there's this one. We can try it. I mean, it's not the exact same thing, but it works kind of the same way. And I said, oh, hell yeah. And that's what I'm taking now. That is helping me so much to not die constantly all the time of exhaustion. Exhaustion? That's a word that I can say. We are so back. We're so back. It's crazy. It's crazy how back we are. I have the energy to stream and survive at the same time. Which before was kind of a big ask. I would stream and then like I would have to rest the whole next day. I was still doing it out of the love of my heart for the game though. Not the game I was playing, which was Minecraft, which I also loved, but just because I loved streaming and getting to yap. Cuz I don't get to yap very often. I'm a yapper by nature. Came with this I can't say that. I can't say that. I'm getting better about policing what I say too, okay? I'm trying to figure out what's too crazy for stream. What's an inside thought and what's an outside thought. What? Hello, what is this stuff? It's gloopy and gloopage and glooping around in the air. I want to find some trees. Ooh. I would love to find some trees that are gloopy like that to cut down and get me some special planks, because if you cut down the trees that are glowing purple, they give you special stuff. And that's all I know about it. I am so good at this game. Usually when I come down here, there's a lizard in the air, just sitting there. He's not here today. Oh, hello. Where am I supposed to be? Over there. Okay. I cannot go in there for some reason. It looks super haunted. Probably that's why. Probably that's why. See? This tree. I don't think I can cut this one because it's huge. Yeah. See, these trees, when you cut them down, they give you special wood. The lore. Oh my god. Oh, I wonder if I can use this to jump over that whole thing. No. Okay. That was ambitious. Anyway. Air biscuits. This is not the right way. I'm lost again. That must be a cliff inside that I can climb. If I look carefully. Bye, Slime Boy. Thank you for stopping by. I'm turned around again. Any game where I have to open explore is just trouble. Yeah, see, there's the cliff. No, I can climb that. Oh, am I supposed to be following those balls to find the kid? Is that what it is? Those are quest balls. Trying to help me on my quest. I'm not the brightest pickle in the jar. But I am the prettiest, so that's all that matters. I'm a sparkly pickle. Pretty pickle! These crimes aren't gonna commit themselves. That's too good.
Oh, can I help you?
No.
What?
Hello, my wife is here. Oh, this is kind of interesting, actually. Sorry to lock in for a second there, but She touched some nuts.
Oh.
What? Make it easier to get around. Do I get to ride a horse? I'm interested to know more.
Oh, can I help you?
Stabilize, travel. Oh. Oh, I've already done it.
Oh.
I thought magic was illegal, dude. Why are we doing magic now? Just because my wife said it was okay?
Oh.
Whatever. Hypocrite.
Huh?
There's more?
See you around.
Okay. Well, this is a lot. I'm gonna talk to my wife and then I'm gonna go to bed because I am actually tired. I've had a long day of drinking. I've had a long day of partying. Had a long weekend of working, and I'm gonna have to work some more tomorrow, so I'm so excited. She likes me. Look at her smile. That's how you know. This guy's falling. It's crazy. Okay. So what exactly am I supposed to do? Because I wasn't reading any of that. And that's my problem. I'm supposed to be reading this stuff. Ugh. I'm not a reader. Find the tall tree stables. I'm missing one? Okay. Tall trees. I mean, I don't know. But I'm thinking by this guy. Because, like, where else could it be, right? Also, for this video, if you guys want to help me test something, I got a new app that's supposed to do closed captions. So if you want to see if the closed captions are working, it's actually in the gear icon menu thingy now. It's not, like, embedded into the stream. So you can choose if you want to watch it with the captions or not. I just thought that would be helpful since I saw someone the other day looking for a Palia specific cozy gaming channel that had captions. While I am not a Palia specific cozy gaming channel, I am playing Palia right now and I am cozy and gaming. But also I thought it would be helpful in the future if anybody needs closed captions. I also want to try, when I get better at Spanish, streaming in Spanish. to a Spanish-speaking audience. I think that would be interesting. That was a lot of mushrooms. Not only would it be just a nice way to branch out to even more communities and people, but also it would be a really great way for me to practice my Spanish. I say that barely being able to speak English. Right, Pepe? She got to go outside today because it snowed. And now she thinks she's entitled to going outside forever. She's so crazy for that. I don't think this tree is gonna work. No, see, just give me regular wood. It has to be, like, actively glooped. I went up the tree, you see. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I am so good at video games, guys. I remember exactly what to do all the time, and I'm really good at it. Okay? If you doubt me, just watch. Watch and see how I kill the game, okay? It's crazy. Oh, I'm looking for a fast travel down here. Oh, excuse me, sir. Illegal. Don't gloop me. Go away. So this is some tall trees here. I would bet it's somewhere in this stuff. I saw a really weird flower up there. Let's see if I can get to it. It's growing off the side. It didn't look like the regular mushroom. Am I crazy? Oh, right there. What is that? Elderflower. I think you can get those on the ground. I don't think I have to climb a tree to get it. Okay, anyway. I'm looking for the fast travel. You know, this level reminds me of high-key Gun Valkyrie. That is such deep lore video game knowledge, I think. I don't think Gun Valkyrie was very mainstream. I think it was just on that one Xbox demo CD. It was like the same one that had the Dismemberment Plan. I had the song from Dismemberment Plan, and then Queens of the Stone Age, Go With the Flow. Guys, please tell me you remember this, okay? I'm not old. Please tell me you remember Xbox demo discs. What? This is madness. Oh, there it is. What? What the hell? What the helly? Why am I hearing shimmering? I think it's that bug. I don't care about bugs, dude. If I cared about bugs... I can't even say that. I was gonna say something controversial again. I'm having to self-censor. I'm not monetized or anything. I'm just practicing for when I am, because I'm not advertiser friendly by nature. Unless you're advertising to crazy people, in which case I'm the perfect ad reader for you. See, this is what it is. Okay. Well, that's convenient because there's so many times I've had to come here all the way like a dumbass because I didn't know this was here. How foolish and goofy of me. Okay. Well, now that I've done all that. What is this? I have some kind of wingding. Umbrant thing. Oh my god! Said it's some kind of wingding and it's called a thing! I nailed it! I'm so good at this game, actually. What did I tell you? I know what items are called before I even look at them, bro. That's crazy. Okay, so I need to do this. Return to Nio. E-I-E-I-O. Where's he at? He's gone. He's left. Okay. So what else can I do? White stone, regular stone, and Palia ore. So let me just hunt some ore, I guess. I guess that's the move now. I'm sure if I harvest the regular this stuff that I'll get the other things too. Yeah, see, I got a little bit of that. And if I go over here and do this, maybe I'll get some white stuff too. Oh no. My tool isn't strong enough. That's what my last girlfriend said. Before she broke up with me. Tale as old as time, right, chat? Have you ever been told your tool isn't strong enough? Oh, jeez. Keeps happening. It's almost as if it's by design, for some reason. I don't know what the reason is, though. Maybe the reason is just to piss me off. Who's glowing? Yeah, see? Oh my god, stop with the bubbles already. Wait, can I get this one? No. Has too much aura, dude. The tree has too much aura to farm. It's crazy. What are we doing here? What am I doing? What is this? What is this? What? He okay. I guess I'm just up here now. I'm like a cat. It's like, okay, I guess I'm just here. No, okay, so I do have to do the white stone separately for the white stone. Got it. Well, that's a bummer. I thought I could just, mine all of the stuff from the one kind of stuff. But it turns out that is not the case, in fact. You actually do have to mine all the different kinds of stuff. Man, that's lame as hell. Can you believe it? These loud-ass butterflies. Oh wait, that one's special. Hold on, wait. That one's a different color, which means it's worth money. What did I tell you? That's a rare bug, chat. Let's mire it. Where is it? Here it is. Wow. It's not that expensive. Don't be too impressed. Hello? There are so many flowers here. I will pick them all. I'm a flower picker, what can I say? I see a flower, I pick it. That bug is very red. That has to be special. No, there's another one. Okay, never mind. I just need white stone. Are you a white stone? Yes. There's more over here. Dude, it's like flowers galore. If I can hit this whore. And I'm a whore. Oh. Sure, there he goes. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, there's another one. So I guess they're not rare. I just have never been to this area before. I want to go in this hole. I cannot go in this hole. You guys, I know I've been gone. Oh my god. Hello. I know I've been gone for a while, but fear not. I did not completely disappear from the internet. I was actually posting about Conquest the whole time. And you can learn more about where I post about Conquest by going to the link somewhere on my page, or going to my website, www.desanye.art. And if you're not a boomer, just take the W's off. We're chilling. That's where I post all my socials, so you can keep up with me. However, I am always most, shit, what's the word? Oh my god. However, I'm always most active on Blue Sky. So that's, if you really want to get a good handle on where I'm at, that's the way to do it. And if you don't really give a shit and you just want to see my art, I try to keep my website updated, but really where my art is on my Trello, so... What the fuck was that? So there's a lot of ways to keep up with me, and your level of investment varies across platform, because for Blue Sky I post all my innermost thoughts, my hopes and dreams, and photos of me opening my dead father's last present he gifted me and crying. No, I'm just kidding. I actually did watch a girl do that, though, which was kind of amazing to me. And I was like, you know, you don't have to post everything online. You're allowed to grieve privately. You don't have to make a public spectacle of yourself, but if that's how you're choosing to do this, then okay, great. I'm glad, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just built different. I think we should keep some things private, but... Yeah, no, I put my inane ramblings on Blue Sky. I put my art on Trello, and then I put all the ways you can access anything from me on my website. I can speak English and have a coherent thought. Sorry. I'm not just a set of boobs in a trench coat, guys. I actually am capable of human thought. Which is surprising to me too, if I'm honest. I didn't know that was an option as well. Oh my god! This game is so weird. This game is also full of like... Hold on. Hey. This game is also full of normies. And I get why, because it's such a nice casual little game. But I've also met other people who raise chickens IRL. There was one girl, she posted a picture of a hat that she'd made for her chicken, and the chicken wearing the hat. And I'm allergic to talking about it, so that's that. I don't know. I thought it was awesome, and I was a little bit obsessed, and also very jealous. Oh, guys, let me tell you something. So, I had 7 chickens when you last saw me. Well, give or take. I don't know how many were eaten at the time. I had 7 chickens when you guys last saw me. Well, last year in September, I got 8 more. And then yesterday, I got 6 more. And in March, I get 6 more chickens. What do you guys think about that? I think that's pretty cool, actually. I'm really excited. I feel like in one of my last streams, I was telling you about picking up the chickens, but there's no way that's... Whoa, hello. All right, okay. Sorry, a woman appeared and I got distracted. What was I talking about? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh my god. I'm gay, chat. I'm sorry. I'm so gay. This is awful. I need to take a pill about this. Stand by. I have pills for this. Where are they? Where are my gayness pills? No! I don't know where my anti-gay pills are. Richard! He's... Oh my god, he's chatting on another stream, dude. Well, fortunately my my head didn't explode. So that's pretty good. It's pretty close. When I say my head, I don't mean the head on my shoulders. I mean the head of my penis.
Can I help you? Oh.
Okay, recipe stables board. What is... What? Okay. I'm sure none of this matters. They want too much from me, chat. I'm gonna be honest. These people need to learn how to do something themselves. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. No. No. Immediately no. Wait, there's a bag for me? Where? I'm not going over there, dude. Forget about that. I'm not going 150 yards for a bag or a sack. I'd sooner trip on my own dick than do that. Oh. The girls are fighting. I think she wants to kiss us on our hot mouths. Pretty interesting. I think we should let her, if I'm honest. Let's just let her do it and see what happens. Come on, Sabira. Just let her kiss us on the mouth and see what happens. You worried about magic and shit? Let's do it. What is this, though? I'm actually curious now. It's gone! Rip. Wasn't worth it anyway.
What a pleasant...
They're so beautiful. What? I'm gay. This is so sad. I wasn't expecting to see them together on screen again so quick. Oh, jeez. I have a problem. She's not a dog in need of praise, she says. And she prepared treats. They're fighting over me. They're fighting over me, chat. They both want me so bad. They can't even stand it. They want me so bad it makes them look foolish. I'm such a sexy alien girl. They just can't take it. They're both romanceable. Chat. I have 2 romance badges I can do. What if I romance them both and make them evil girlfriends? They'll both have to love me. They won't have any choice because I'm manipulating them. We'll be an ugly throuple of beautiful women. Why does she look so troubled? What's paining her? I'll kiss it better. Okay, what am I supposed to do? This is like there's gonna be a supercut of just me saying, what am I supposed to do? Where am I? Okay, this is just the nature of this thing. I truly have no clue. I'm just gonna go home. This is too much. I said I was gonna leave after I did something, then I forgot what I said it was, and now I'm still playing. But I am gonna go now, after I do some maintenance. Because, ooh, it's my bedtime. It's my bedtime chat. And I love sleeping. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Wait, I might need these. I don't know. Are they valuable? I don't know. Somebody gave you their nuts. I don't know what that's for or about. Okay. Well, if it was like something I was supposed to keep, like as a quest item, it would be in my quest items, right? It wouldn't be in my main inventory. I mean... Oh, I haven't even showed you guys the inside of my ugly house. It's so ugly. It's intentionally ugly. I mean, I tried a little bit over here, but... There's not a lot you can do, if I'm honest. Like, it's a fugly little house. My fugly little dog. In my own fugly little world. I'm really not that pressed. I'm just having fun. Okay. Time to do... Hello. Time to do maintenance. I love maintenance. It's so fun. Yummy maintenance. The rice is so... You can only harvest it once, dude. That's crazy. I'm locked in watering my plants. That's crazy. It's just so relaxing. Okay. Finally. I can move this garden plot now, thank God. I don't have to run back and forth across the map anymore. My life is complete. Wait. What is that? Why is that? Hello? I'm calling the police. There are so many fun little glitches in this game. that are fascinating to me. Now that this stuff is all moved, I can finally put everything where it's actually gonna go, ultimately. I'm not gonna do that right now, though. Because that's entirely too much work. I will do it on stream, though, so you guys believe me. Maybe. If I feel like streaming again. Maybe I'll disappear again, guys. I love disappearing. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I'm a disappearer. I disappear for no reason, too. I just love it. The love of the game, dude. That's the only reason why. Hmm. Sell this, keep this, sell this, keep this, sell this. And then I want butterfly seeds. I don't have any butterfly seeds. And potatoes with wheat. And I need cotton. Okay. Do I have it going? Cotton. I really need cotton going. And I'll just throw some potatoes in there for spice. What I truly wanted to put on those squares was butterfly, but whatever. We get what we get. About to have some good dreams about Sabia tonight. Oh, I forgot. I forgot women exist. How did I forget? I saw Ashura and I was like, okay. He's like the only one that's even remotely anything to me. This is crazy. I always forget how gay I am until it happens again. Until some gay shit comes up. I have more room. I take 2 of these. Okay. And that's that. It's a work in progress. These flowers, they're just bunched up like this because I'm growing them that way. Then once they're grown, I'll separate them out. I just haven't done it yet. Do I need to water my table? No. What about my bench? Yes. Okay. I was gonna leave it for tonight. That's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. And, wait. Stand by. Nayo's on my plot. Okay, watch this. This is my favorite part. When I get to see where he is. Look at this.
so
And I get to
sore.
talk to him under the map.
Huh? Hmm. Huh?
What is he griping about in my house, in my yard? Dude, I have a gun. Please leave. Oh
Happy
my
harvesting.
god. Get out from under my ground, please. Okay. Now I'm leaving. Ah! And now I'm going to go, because that was a lot of fun. I want to play some more on stream just to do it. I don't care. Man, nothing matters. The world is whatever, you know? I don't know. I'm just having fun. That's what it's all about. And if you also want to have fun in my chat by talking to me, I will answer you. Unless the chat starts going crazy. Next time I'll have my regular dual monitor setup going, hopefully. So, it'll be more seamless and more beautiful. But thank you for joining anyway. And I hope to see you again next time I play a game. I don't know what it's gonna be, but you know, we'll figure it out and we'll do it to it. How's that sound? Okay, bye.